Alright, this is a response to Joni's vlog about the magical maintenance phone number and breaking things in Navy housing. Uh, many moons ago, Joni, I was in housing in Mayport, Florida. I forget why. I think something fell down behind the dishwasher. I wanted to clean it up, you know. Every now and then you just got to give things a good cleaning. So I thought, okay, I'll pull the dishwasher out and I'll clean behind it. So I grabbed the dishwasher, I pulled it out, and no sooner did I pull it out than hot water, started going everywhere in the kitchen. There was no flexible hose connecting the dishwasher. It was a solid, rigid plastic pipe. So it offered no resistance when I decided to pull the dishwasher out. I ran around, finally found where the hot water was, turned it off, called them up, said, hey, I went to clean behind the dishwasher and this is what happened. Now I won't say most, what do I know? Quite a few dishwashers have a flexible hose connecting them so you can pull it out. That one didn't. So it turns out the one in my new house here doesn't either. It's easy enough to disconnect and pull out now that I know that I'm not going to be breaking it. Now the nice thing there is, since that was Navy housing and I could call the magical maintenance number, that was nice. It came out and they fixed it. But also the house then had what's called terrazzo flooring. Alright, it didn't have wood floors, it didn't have tiles, had basically what can only be described as a concrete with stuff in it and sealed. I liked the floor. It was a nice solid floor. You couldn't break it. It shined up easy. It was great. And when we had our first kid, Bonsai Virus, he's 17 years old now, but damn, that boy could bring up his bottle. He just didn't like the burp. He liked the projectile, his formula. But since there was no carpeting, you just aimed him at the floor, cleaned it up like that. It was great. Anyway, they didn't chastise me or anything. I told them what happened. It got all fixed. I cleaned it up. And remember, this isn't a magical maintenance number you have here. All right, this is services they provide you in lieu of paying your husband a proper salary. All right, so this isn't free. You've earned this, okay? Your husband has earned this. So when you have the opportunity to do that, just give him a call. Don't hesitate. They are not going to hold it against you unless you take a sledgehammer or something and purposefully vandalize something. But if it's an accident, don't hesitate to call him up. This is something your husband has earned. Another thing, you've got those wet things. Girl, I know you've only gone to this particular base recently. But it sounds like you're in military housing, which means you have neighbors. You have neighbors that have been in the same situation you've been in time and time again. Knock on their door. Say hello. Instead of saying, can I borrow a cup of sugar, carry your big old comforter and say, hey, can I put this in your dryer? Mine broke and I don't want to lose it. One of the people in your comments talked about the dryer lasting 18 years and goes squeak, squeak, squeak. Well, here you go. Okay. All right. This is my dryer door. No magical maintenance number to call now. All right. I'm retired. My dryer goes squeak, squeak, squeak. Metal on metal. This is the problem. Sorry for the Big Bang people. But this thing has a little felt thing which the drum goes round and round on felt. The felt's wore down. I've replaced this top part before, but I waited too long and now I've got to replace the side part. And the metal to metal squeaks right here. So I've got to physically take this off. And it's not too bad. I think I'm going to pop off about a foot, maybe only 8 inches. 8 inches to a foot. Put some thermal glue that they have. Put a new strip in here. I think we'll be good to go. But anyway, this is it. Okay, the magical maintenance number. It's going away. But I get paid a little bit more than I did when I was in the Navy, so I guess it all comes out. Okay, I get paid quite a bit more than I did in the Navy. Would have changed it for the world, though. It was great. Anyway, Joni, talk to your neighbors, girl. You should never be in that situation. I can see it, midnight, not wanting to knock on their door and say, hey, and hanging things up until the morning, maybe. That's courtesy. But they're there. They know what you're going through. Say hey to them, okay? That brings up another vlog, which I'll do at another time. That Ice Storm 98 up in Maine and Quebec. It was an incredible experience. However, I gotta do this right now. My wife's been after me for too long. The parts have been sitting there on the countertop for too long. It's gotta get done today. So, you have a great day. Hope things go better. And hey, if you accidentally break anything else, just tell them. Bring it in, tell them what happened. It'll make it easier for them to fix whatever it was. And those Christmas lights, if you get them up, I want some pictures, all right? My daughter loves that stuff, and we never do enough for her. So I want pictures. I don't care about the rest of them, but I want to see the Redneck Light Club, okay? Have a good day. Bye.